Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Parag Jambulkar. This is part 2 of Salesforce LWC real-time project. In part 1, we have seen how to add the text field. Also we have seen how to create this button. And to arrange them properly, we have seen how to use lightning layout tag like this. To arrange these items in columns, we have to use lightning layout item tag, right? So that also we have seen. Now see, we have also seen how to use padding classes and margin classes, right? So see, here we have used padding class. Then here we have used margin classes, right? So on Google, what we have to search to get these padding classes and margin classes, that also we have seen. And how to use lighting layout tag and lighting layout item tag, that also we have seen. We are completing this project in parts, and after every part, after every video, I will upload this program code in my Udemy course here in resources. So here you can see this is part 1 of video, right? Here in resources, if you click on this, so see, here you can find zip file of project. So see, from this you can download and you can test it. So after every part or after every video, I will create zip file of project and that I will upload in my Udemy course. If you have not joined my Udemy course, please join it and also provide 5-star rating to this course. In this video, we will see how to pass this search text from this component to this another component, right? So see, this is account child 1 component and this is account child 2 component, right? So see, from this account child 1 component, if we type anything in this search bar, if we click on this search button, so we will pass this text to the another component, that is account child 2 component, right? And these both components are embedded in account parent component. So see, this total is account parent component, and within this account parent component we have account child 1 component and another is account child 2 component, right? So see, what we have to do, from the account child 1 component we have to pass search text to account child 2 component, right? Now look at this diagram. So see, this outer rectangle represents account parent, right? This small rectangle represents account child 1 and this another rectangle represents account child 2 component, right? Now see, search bar is in account child 1, right? Our search bar is in account child 1 here, right? So see, in this search bar we will enter some text, then we will click on search button. So see, from this account child 1, this search text we will pass to account parent component, and from this account parent component then we will pass to account child 2 component. So see, our search bar and search button is in account child 1 component, right? So see, we will type search text in search bar, we will click on search button. After clicking on search button, that search text we will pass to account parent, and then from account parent we will pass it to account child 2. Now see, this is child component and this is parent component, right? So from child component we are passing value to parent component, right? From child component we are passing value to parent component, and then in next step from the parent component we are passing value to child component, right? Child to parent and parent to child. So see, in previous videos we have seen how to pass value from child to parent and parent to child. So see, here you can see this video is about how to pass message from parent to child component, and this another video is about how to pass message from child to parent component, right? So see, here first we have to see how to pass value from child to parent component, and then we have to see how to pass message from parent to child component, right? Child to parent and then parent to child, right? So already we have seen how we can pass value from child to parent by using custom event, right? And how we can pass value from parent to child by using API decorator, right? So here we have to use custom event interface to pass value from child to parent component, and to pass value from parent to child component we have to use API decorator, add API decorator, right? So see, first part we will complete and then we will see second part. Okay, so see, this is our account child 1 component. Now see, in HTML file, so see, here we have added search bar and here we have added button, right? Now see, what we will do here, when user enters any text, so at that time we have to generate event and we have to call one function. So see, to generate event, so see, on change is equal to, and in curly bracket we have to mention function name. So see, if someone enters any value into search text, this function will be called. So see, we are giving some name, something like this, on change, like this. So see, handle change is the name of the function, right? Now see, when user click on this button, so again we will generate some event and we will call one function. So see, on click, it is button, so someone will click on that button, right? So if someone click on the button, we will generate event and we will call this function handle click, something like this, right? So see, if someone enters any message into text field, we will call handle change function, and if someone click on the button, then we will call handle click function. And this handle change function and handle click function we will define in JavaScript file, right? So see, I have saved this file. Now see, we will define these functions in JavaScript file of account child 1 only, right? Okay, so see, here we have to define two functions. So see, handle change, right? And it accept one parameter, that is event, like this. Now see, another function handle click, it also accepts one parameter, that is event, like this, right? Now see, here we will take one property. So see, I am giving name search text child 1, like this. So see, here I am creating one property search text child 1, right? See, I am copying this. Now see, in handle change, okay, so when this function is called, when someone enter any value into text field, right? So see, here what we will do, this dot and property name, right? So if someone enters any value into text field, so that value we will assign to this property, right? So see, how to assign, is equal to event dot target dot value, like this. So see, by this, whatever the value that is entered in text field, that value we will assign to this property, right? Now see, once it is done, what we have to do, so see, text is entered into this text field, then user will click on this button, right? So after clicking on this button, this text we have to pass to the parent component, right? We have to pass to parent component, right? So this complete is parent component. From this child component, we have to pass to the parent component, and for that purpose we have to use custom event interface. So see, how to use. So see, in this handle click function, here see what we have to do, we have to create one variable, right? So see, suppose I am giving name search event, something like this, any name we can give, is our choice, is equal to. Now see, we have to use constructor of custom event. So see, new custom event, this, right? Like this. Now see, to this custom event, to the constructor of custom event, we have to pass two parameters. First parameter is name of the event and second parameter is value. So see, first parameter is name of the event. So see, some name I am giving, get search event, something like this. This is the name that I have given to the event, right? And next is value that we have to pass to the parent component, right? And that we can pass by using detail property. So see, we have to create one more property, that is detail, right? Now see, to this detail property we have to assign this value, right? And whenever we have to refer this property, so for that purpose we have to use this keyword, right? Dot and our property name, like this, right? So see, this dot this property name, and we are assigning to detail, right? We are assigning to detail, and everything should be enclosed in curly bracket, like this. So see, I have saved it. Now see, here we are passing only one value, right? Here we are passing only one value. So see, here we are passing only one value, but suppose we have to pass multiple values, 2 values, 3 values, 4 values. So how to pass? So see, already I have published one video how to pass multiple values from child component to parent component. So here you can see, this video is about how to pass multiple values from child component to parent component. Okay, so we have to make small change here only, right? You can find it in this video. Okay, now see, so here in this video, here we have to pass only one value, right? Okay, so that we have written. Okay, now see what we have to do. Here we have created one object and it is about creating one event, right? But up till now we have not triggered that event. We have created one object, we have created one variable, we have created one custom event object, right? Now what we have to do, we have to trigger this event. So how to trigger this event? For that purpose we have to call dispatch function method. So see, next line, this dot, we will call one function or method dispatch event, like this. And to this function we have to pass this object, custom event object, like this. So see, we are passing this object, right? So see what we have done, whatever the value that is entered in search bar, that we are allocating to this property. Then we are creating one object of custom event. Here we are calling constructor of custom event. There we are passing two values. One is name of the event and we have given this name, right? You can give any name. And second is whatever the value that we want to pass, that we are allocating to this detail property, right? Okay, now see, then to trigger this event or to fire this event, we have to call function dispatch event, and this object, search event object, we are passing it to this function or method, right? Okay, so it is done, right? So whatever the changes that we want to do for the account child one, that is done. Now see, we are firing this event, and on parent side we have to receive the value, right? On parent side we have to receive value. So see how to receive. Now see, one thing you have to remember, what is the name of the event? This, right? So see, I am copying this name of the event, I am copying. Now see, we will move to account parent. Now see, in HTML file, here see, here we have embedded account child one component, right? So see what we have to do here. Now see, on, after that we have to mention name of the event that we have given. So see, I am pasting here. So see, what is the name of the event that we have given? Get search event, right? Before that we have to add word on. So see, on get search event. See, normally we have on change, on click. In the same way we have on event name, right? On event name. So see, when this event is triggered, what thing should be done? So what we have to do is equal to, here in curly bracket I will mention one function name. So see, when this event is triggered, this function will be called. So see, when this event is triggered, this function will be called. So see, I am giving some name, something like this, handle event, right? So this handle event function we will define in this JavaScript file of account parent, right? So see, we have given this name, right? Handle event. Okay, now see, so in JavaScript file we will define that function like this. It is also accepting one parameter, that is event, like this, right? Now see what we have to do. Here we will take one property. So see what we will do, we will define one property, search text parent, something like this, right? So we will come to know this is search text property of parent component, right? So I have given name like this, right? Okay, semicolon, right? So I have created this property, right? Now see, so we have to receive value that is passed from the child component, and we have to save it, that value, into this property, right? So see here, this dot, and I am pasting here, right? So see, this property name here I am pasting. Keep in mind, whenever we want to refer any property name in any function, so we have to use this keyword, this dot and this property name, right, is equal to. Now see, here we have to retrieve value that is passed from the child component, right? So see how to write here, event dot detail, like this. So see, in child component we have saved that value in detail property, and here we are retrieving it, right? We are retrieving it. So here we have to write event dot detail, right? Okay, so see, now that value, here you can see value that is sent from the child component we have received in account parent, that is parent component, and where we have saved that value in search text parent property, right? Now see, so see, this first part is done. This first part is done. And how we have done it? By using custom event, right? By using custom event, child to parent communication by using custom event. Now second part. So see, this is second part. Now see, from the parent component, we have to send that value to the child component, right? Parent to child, parent to child. So how we can do it? By using at API decorator. So see, by using at API decorator, we can pass this parent component value to the child component. So see, from the child component 1, we got that value and we have saved it in search text parent property, right? So see, I am copying this. Now see, in HTML file of parent component, in HTML file of parent component, here we have embedded this child 2, right? Now see, here we have to assign this property value like this. So see, what I am doing here is equal to, in curly bracket, this property name, right? Now see, this property name or this property value we have to assign to the property of this child component. See, again I am repeating what we have to do. This is parent property, right? Parent property search text parent. So this parent property value we have to assign to the property of this account child 2 property. So what we have to do, in this account child 2, we have to create one property, and to that property we will allocate this value, right? So see, what we will do here, in account child 2, we will create one property. So see, in this JavaScript file, we will create one property. We will give name something like this, search text child 2. Okay, so purposefully I am giving this name, search text child 1, search text child 2, search text parent. So we will come to know which value or which property we are using, right? Okay, so see, here I have created this property, search text child 2, and where we have created this property, in this account child 2, child component 2, right? Now see, in parent component, here in HTML file, here we have to paste it, right? So see, what we are doing, we want to allocate this value to the property of the child component. But see, we cannot write like this, we will get error. We have to write it in kebab case, right? Kebab case. So how we can write? See, all words should be separated by the dash or hyphen. So see, hyphen, here also hyphen, right? And all letters should be small. So see, this T should be small, then this C should be small, right? So see, this property of account child 2, I have converted into kebab case, right? Search hyphen text hyphen child 2, and to this I am allocating value of parent property, right? Now see, again we are moving to account child 2. So see, by this we are passing value from the parent component to the child component, but for that purpose we have to use at API decorator. So see, for the account child 2 component, we have to make this global property, right? So see, for that purpose we have to use add API decorator like this. Now see, it is showing red line error. So what we have to do, we have to import this API. So see, here we will write API, right? Now see, error has gone, right? So we are importing this API from the LWC, and here we have used it, right? We are using this API decorator. And what is the meaning of this? When we are using this add API decorator, this property will become global property. And what is the meaning of this global property? We can use this property in another component. So see, this property belongs to account child 2, and where we are accessing it, in account parent, right? Account parent component we are accessing in another component, right? So for that purpose, here you can see we are accessing that property from the account child 2, and where we are accessing it in account parent component, right? And because of that, we have made this property as a global property. And how we made it? By using at API decorator, right? How we made it? By using at API decorator. Now see, what we'll do, we will print this value here in HTML file of account child 2, right? So see, here what we'll do, and we have to enclose in curly bracket, right? So this second part is also done. So see, this second part, right? We are passing value from the parent component to the child component, right? Now see. So see, we have not saved this file, right? So see, this is black dot, right? So from that we will come to know this file is not saved, right? So see, we will save this file by control yes, right? Okay. Now all files are saved. Now we will deploy them. So see, so account child one we will deploy source to org. Okay, it is done. Now second component account child 2, so that also we will deploy. Okay, it is also done. Then we'll deploy account parent, right? So right click on this, deploy source to org. Okay, it is also done. Now see, so here we will refresh it. So see, control F5. So by control F5 we will refresh it. Okay, let us see. Here I am typing Parag. Now we will click on button search. So here you can see, right? Parag, this text we have passed from this component to another component, right? So see, suppose here I am typing Parag Zambulkar. Now I am clicking on search. So here you can see Parag Zambulkar, right? So here what we have done, see, this component is account child one component, right? So from this child component we have passed this value to the parent component. This complete is parent component, right? These two child components are embedded in parent component. So from this child component we have passed value to the parent component, and from the parent component we have passed value to the child component, right? And why we are doing all those things? Because see, what we have to do here, suppose see, here I am typing something like this, right? United. If I click on search, so see, this results got changed. This results got filtered, right? So see, here we are passing some value from this component to this component, and based on that we have to filter these results, right? So here in this video what we have done, here we have provided facility to pass any value from this component to the another component like this, right? So in next video we will see how to use lightning data table. So see, this result we got by using lightning data table, right? So in next video we will see how to use lightning data table to show result like this, right? And whatever the value that we are passing, suppose see, we are passing value United, right? So see, we got this value United, right? So we will use this value to filter the results, right? We will pass this value, that value we will get on the account child 2, and that passed value we will use in lightning data table, and we will filter that results, right? Okay, so that we will see in next video. Whatever the program code that I have written, so that program code I will provide in my Udemy course in resources, right? So that zip file of whole project I will provide in resources. From there you can take. So we will meet in next video. Thank you.